In the last few videos, we have seen a single catch block for try block. Now in this lecture, we will start with multiple catch blocks for single try block. Now there could be a chance that a single try block is throwing multiple type of values depending upon the condition which is specified in the try block. So there could be a chance integer type of value, character type of value, float or double or even string constants are also thrown during multiple times by the try block. So we need to define multiple catch blocks in order to catch the thrown values and take the necessary action. So multiple catch blocks are used when we have to catch a specific type of exception out of many possible types of exceptions. The catch block that matches with type of exception thrown is executed while the rest of the catch blocks are skipped. Okay, so out of all the available catch blocks, the suitable catch block will run depending upon the type of value is thrown. So let's quickly see multiple catch statements or multiple catch blocks with the help of program example. You can see here there is a user-defined function test which is accepting one integer argument. Now we can call this function by passing any integer value. It could be 1, it could be 0, it could be -1, it could be 2, it could be any other value also. Now when the value of x that you are passing to test is 1, it will throw x, that is the integer constant will be thrown. Although it is throwing variable, but actually it is an integer value. Now if the value of x is 0, then it will throw character constant value. And if the value of x is -1, then it will throw a floating point constant. I'm using small f here. Small f means it is a floating point constant. If I'm not writing small f here, then compiler will treat 1.0 as a double value. We know this. So it is compulsory to have small f here. And if the value of x is 2, which is passed to test function, then we are throwing a string constant. This is a string constant in double quotes, called a string value, or you can say a message will be thrown. If none of the condition is going to be matched, then try block will simply give the message on the screen, no suitable catch block found. Now for all these conditions, we have defined various catch blocks. You can see here. This catch block will catch the value if character constant is thrown. This catch block will catch the integer constant. This catch will catch the floating constant. And finally, this catch will catch the string constant value. And to define a string constant type, we are using const char asterisk message. Char asterisk we know it's a pointer to character which is used to denote a string only. But it is compulsory to use const keyword here, because whatever message we are receiving, compiler will not give you eligibility to modify that particular message. We are simply displaying the message whatever we are receiving in this catch. And finally, end of try catch system, which is a common message in the function itself. Now in the main function, we have called this function by passing variety of values. We have passed 1, 0, -1 and 2 just to check whether all catch blocks are working or not. At one time, only one catch block will run. So when you call test by passing 1, out of the available catch blocks, the suitable catch block is going to run. So when the value of x is 1, it means when you call the test function by passing 1, then it will throw integer value. So when integer value is thrown, the catch block int m is going to work and the answer is going to be caught an integer. Similarly, for various test calls with variety of values, different catch blocks are going to work. We can see the output of this code. You can see when the value of x is 1, caught an integer. When the value of x is 0, caught a character. When the value of x is -1, caught a float. And the value of x is 2, it is catching a string value, and then end of try catch system. So various calls of functions, but at one time only one catch block is going to work depending upon the satisfied condition. This is all about multiple catch statements. So when you have variety of conditions can throw variety of exceptions. So we can define variety of catch blocks to handle those exceptions. Thank you.